Hey, Dan, I'm at your Instructor Resource Center. I've added your book here. So here would be your instructor companion site with things. Here's our test generator. All right. Now, couple of things here. One, if I set up a MindTap course, and you sure don't need to use this, but I really wish you'd take a quick look at it. And for your students who don't want to spend $200 for a printed book, they can get Cengage Unlimited, and then they could go into your course here, and they could get to the ebook. All right. And so this would be the ebook. Now, there are many things in this particular MindTap that are pretty good, but I'm just going to show you something here. Okay, we'll just pick chapter 6. Every one is about the same. There's some reading, but then there's videos. Okay, and you could link these videos into Blackboard if you want to. You could have them set up so there's not a grade associated, but here they watch the video, then they answer some questions. All right. So every chapter is going to have that. Then they're going to have reading. All right. And then this other stuff you may or may not want to do. But for an example, let's just look at our computer concept skills here. So here, there's going to be 15 tasks here. So they're going to watch a video, and then it doesn't even let me forward it. I thought it did. Okay. And then afterwards, there'll be a question. All right. There's a number of different tasks up here. All right. You can decide if you don't want them all, but you can have these in here. Okay. We won't take it at the end, but at the end it'll then ask them a question on it. Okay. So those are tasks for each system. So those will be under the computer concepts. The critical thinking challenge is new to this edition. And essentially it's kind of like a little project. So they give some instructions, but they're going to read about a certain situation. All right. After they read about this situation, and I kind of skip through it here, then they're going to answer a question. And after they answer that question, then it takes them to another question based on what they sold or they did. All right. So we'd hit continue. All right, got a new last one. Do you want to do that? You can save it here or you can save it there. So if I say save in the browser, then it gives me a different thing. All right. So depending on what choices they make, it brings them to different spots. So that's called the critical thinking challenge. Now, it also has some more typical things, just some review questions, discussion questions, and so on. But for you who might just want to get into it quickly, you might want to just do those real basic things. There's videos, the critical thinking, which is like project, and then those concepts, which are those videos with questions. So, thought you might want to be aware of that stuff. One last interesting thing, you could have them take this test at the start of class and then have them take the test at the end of class to see what knowledge they've gained. So let me know what you think and if you have any questions. You have a great day.